Well, welcome into this video is just going to be a little devotional and a song just for encouragement today. And no matter where you are right now, maybe in your car or at home or at work, wherever that is, just want to encourage you today. The song I'm going to do is Graves in the Gardens. It's by Elevation. It's a pretty new song. And specifically what I wanted to just encourage you with is actually the title of the song, and it says it in the bridge, Graves in the Gardens. You turn graves into gardens. It goes on to say you turn bones into armies and seas into highways. And what I wanted to encourage you with today is, I think in our lives we look at things in a way that are graves. We look at, the situation right now that we're going through as a grave. It's not a great circumstance, and people are passing away and people are getting sick, and it's just not necessarily a great time right now. But the thing that we don't see is what God is doing and working behind the scenes in. And if you trust that He's working all things for the good of those who love Him, then you should trust and know that while our earthly minds and eyes look at it as a very negative situation, then we need to trust and believe and have faith in the fact that, what's ashes can be turned to beauty, based on what the Lord does. And it's things that we don't necessarily see. And so right now, as we look at it in our own perspective, in our own minds, it's easy to look at it and say, yeah, that's a grave. This is a time of mourning. But as the Lord does things behind the scenes that we aren't seeing, and He's changing people's lives, through these internet services and people coming to faith in Him, He may look at it as a garden. And so I just want to encourage us to maybe to pray for a godly perspective and His eyes to see things that we can't see right now. And for faith and trust to believe that He's working all things for our good. And the fact that He will turn this grave into a garden. He's the only one who can. He's done it before, and I believe He'll do it again. Sing this with me. I searched the world, but it couldn't fill me. Man's empty praise and treasures that fade are never enough. And you came along, you put me back together, and every desire is now satisfied here in your love. Oh, there's nothing better than you, Lord. There's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing, and nothing is better than you. And I'm not afraid to show you my weakness, my failures and flaws. Lord, you've seen them all, and you still call me friend. The God of the mountain is the God of the valley. No, there's not a place your mercy and grace won't find me again. Oh, there's nothing and better than you, Lord. There's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing, and nothing is better than you. I believe there's nothing better than you, Lord. There's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing, nothing is better than you. turn mourning to dancing. You give beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can. You turn mourning to dancing. You give beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can. You turn graves into gardens. You turn bones into armies. You turn seas into highways. You're the only one who can. You turn graves into gardens. You turn bones into armies. You turn seas into highways. You're the only one who can. I believe you're the only one who can. I know you're the only one who can. Lord, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing. Nothing is better than you. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing better than you. I know there's nothing. Nothing is better than you. You turn graves into gardens. You turn bones into armies. You turn seas into highways. You're the only one who can. You turn graves into gardens. You turn bones into armies. You turn seas into highways. You're the only one who can. Oh, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing. Nothing is better than you. Oh, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing, and nothing is better than you.